Brangelina and Brad Pitt. 6 kids: Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Knox, and Vivian. Wow, do they grow up fast! It's been a little over a year since we last got a glimpse of Angelina Jolie and her 6 children together. And oh my, do they look 21 grown. Anyone who's followed the star's career can likely remember when Maddox, who is now 19, was just a tiny tyke who Jolie would tote around in her arms and shield from paparazzi photos. Time flies, folks. The other 5 children, Pax, 19, Zahara, 17, Shiloh, 15, and twins Knox and Vivian, 13, all look markedly older as well, though it is worth noting they all were decked out in a list event attire. For instance, Zahara wore a sleek black dress, while the others wore different suit variations with their own personal touches. Ensembles aside, though, it's obvious through their facial features and general demeanors alone that they're all growing up and coming into their own. While Pax and Maddox both put on serious faces, the younger ones showed off their beautiful smiles. Needless to say, this was a rare treat. We hope to see more of the Jolie fam all together in the future. It's true that they're 2 of the world's most famous celebrities, but Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have done a pretty good job at raising their 6 children mostly out of the Hollywood limelight. Even through their recent and highly publicized breakup, the 2 have been very open about their commitment to their children and their desire to co-parent healthy, active children. Though they're not seen all together frequently, it's not the first time the family has been spotted all in the same place by photographers. Back in 2013, most of the Jolie-Pitt children were snapped while at the Sydney Aquarium in Australia. You'll notice Maddox is the only one missing from the photo below. Likely, he hung back to spend some quality time with his dad. However, it's still nice to see them all grown up and looking happy. In case you're wondering how old they are and want to feel a little old yourself, we have that info for you. According to Maddox is 21, Pax is 18, Zahara is 17, Shiloh is 15, and the twins, Vivian and Knox, are 13 years old. Over the years, Brad and Angelina's 6 kids have really connected. The kids have a handful of friends, a source told in Took exclusively back in August. But because they're homeschooled, they've formed an unbreakable bond. They really rely on each other. Maddox Shivan Jolie-Pitt. All grown up, Maddox Jolie-Pitt has transformed so much since he first entered the Hollywood spotlight at just 7 months old when Angelina Jolie adopted him in 2002. The 21-year-old studies biochemistry at the Yonsei University in South Korea, quite far away from the custody battle going on between his mother and Brad Pitt. Angelina, 46, met Brad, 58, just 2 years after adopting Maddox. The pair got married 10 years later, in 2014. Maddox is the eldest kid of 6 kids. Brad and Angelina also share Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Vivian, and Knox together. After 5 years of marriage, the actor and actress split in 2019 and began a long custody battle. Pax Thien Jolie-Pitt. Pax Thien Vietnamese name is Pham Quang Sang, was adopted by one of the most famous couples in Hollywood, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, in 2007 in Ho Chi Minh City. With such prominent parents, Pax is always paid great attention from the media and the public. Besides studying in school, the Brangelina couple's second son was given Vietnamese language education by his mother and many other electives such as cooking or painting. Pax is 17 years old now, more mature and confident when appearing in public. He is often taken by his parents to go shopping, walking the streets, or going to major Hollywood events. Angelina Jolie said she treasured the culture and the land of her adopted children. The star of Tomb Raider always creates conditions for Pax Thien, as well as 2 other adopted brothers of the boy, to learn about his roots. All adopted children come with a beautiful mystery of a world that is meeting yours. When they are from another race and foreign land, that mystery, that gift, is so full. For them, they must never lose touch with where they came from. They have roots that you do not. Honor them, learn from them. It's the most amazing journey to share. They are not entering your world, you are entering each other's worlds, said Brad Pitt's ex-wife, Zahara Marley Jolie-Pitt. The natural mother of Brangelina Jolie's adopted Ethiopian daughter, Zahara, has made a heartfelt plea to the superstar actress, telling her, "Please just let me talk to my daughter." Poverty-stricken Mentawab Dawit Labiso told Daily Mail Online she is desperate to be part of her 12-year-old daughter's life and called for Jolie to get custody of her daughter in the bitter split with Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie has 6 kids who she adores, but she has a special bond with her eldest daughter Zahara. Angie adopted Zahara Marley Jolie-Pitt from Ethiopia in July 2005 when she was 6 months old. Dad Brad Pitt officially adopted her in early 2006. Before Zahara, Angelina adopted older brothers Maddox from Cambodia in 2001. Brother Pax would be adopted from Vietnam in 2007. The actress or activist would go on to welcome editor Shiloh in May 2006, then twins Knox and Vivian in 2008. Zahara was born into the spotlight. Here, a very protective Angelina whispers to baby Zahara on July 20, 2005, just weeks after she adopted her. There would be plenty of more moments of the pair to capture over the years. It seems Zahara grew from a kid into a poised young woman in front of our eyes. Nowadays, she loves making red carpet appearances with mom and is a student at Spelman College. Shiloh Nouveau Jolie-Pitt. Shiloh Jolie-Pitt is the first biological daughter to former couple Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Shiloh Jolie-Pitt entered the world on May 27, 2006, in Namibia, Africa, and let us tell you, she made a pretty iconic debut. As such, she became a Hollywood star almost immediately after she was born, making multiple headlines and landing a spot on the cover of People magazine. Who else can say they became the first ever baby to become a wax figure in Madame Tussauds after they were born via the U.S. Sun? As a member of the famous Jolie-Pitt family, Shiloh is growing up fast as one of Hollywood's most well-known teenagers. Alongside Shiloh are her brothers Maddox, Pax, and Knox, and sisters Vivian and Zahara. We have watched Shiloh grow up in the spotlight, from preferring to go by another name as a young kiddo changing her style on the red carpet. We have truly seen her mature right before our eyes. Knox L. on Jolie-Pitt and Vivian Marshalline Jolie-Pitt, twins. Time FLIs. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's adorable twins, Knox Jolie-Pitt and Vivian Jolie-Pitt, have practically grown up in front of our eyes. To illustrate how much they've changed over the years, we've rounded up recent photos of Knox and Vivian while out and about with their famous parents. Brad and Angelina welcomed the twins back in 2008, and the Alice EXEs also share 4 other children. Even though Vivian and Knox are twins, they both have very unique personalities and different hobbies. Vivian is quirky and has expressed how she might want to follow her mom and dad's footsteps by acting in the future, the insider explained, while Knox is a bit more to himself. He's quiet and studios, the source said. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye!